Yosh. Yosh. English. That is the language, unfortunately, that I am aware of how to speak it, the words. Incorrectly, but I can do it. I could. I don't know, you tell me. Welcome, everyone. Look at that man. He's so sad. He hasn't played billiards in a while. I know that guy. Welcome to Yakuza Kiwami, the first game. I don't know much about Yakuza Kiwami, but I'll tell you about it after I watch this. Bloody Pant Man. I'm probably gonna get mega DMCA'd for this intro, but that's fine. No, he's angry. Apparently Yakuza Kiwami 3 is really bad, which has made me reconsider streaming some of these games, but for now I'm just gonna stream this one, and we'll take it one game at a time. Look at that guy. I know that guy. Eye patch. So this takes place pretty much right after Yakuza 0, right? As far as I'm aware. That's if I could actually be on the camera, wouldn't it? But yes, hello. This is Yakuza Kiwami. It is, as I understand, a remake slash retelling of the original Yakuza. They did like additional stuff for Yakuza 0 when that came to Switch 2. Obviously, the version I ended up playing wasn't that version. And I heard that that version of the game was also considered bad, so I don't know what's been going on with the Yakuza games, but you know, I just kind of want to play them one game at a time and take it as is. But if you must buy Yakuza 4 Remastered before they do, you must buy it before they delist it like they did 3. Well, didn't the director or something of the Yakuza series say Kiwami 3 is the last Kiwami game? Like they're not making any more. So, I don't know. We're just gonna do new game. Now, obviously, this is the Switch 2 version, so I could zoom in and you can get megapixels. Alright? Put it on normal mode. This game is a work of fiction? Facts and logic? Really? Fate of a Kinslayer. So this is a remake of... What was it originally? A PS2 or PS3 game? PS2. Yeah. I have a feeling... Kamaroto or whatever it's called. This place is going to be very similar to what I experienced in Yakuza 0. Does this version of the game have an English dub or no? No? Okay. I know some, Yakuza 0 got an English dub after I played it in the DE version. Which, again, a lot of people were saying it's not really that much DE, but... Did the original version of Yakuza 1 have English? It's just Kiwami doesn't? But I thought it was that Kiryu never kills a man. Is this his first kill? he just stumbled into the scene. It's just a little bit sad and confused. Majima was Mark Hamill in the original. And Mark Hamill forgot about that. I remember hearing that, yeah. That would have made me love Majima so much more. Is Kiwami 1 considered better than the original? Am I making a mistake by playing this version?
すみません、本当。こんな取り立てに出張ってもらうなんて。気にするなって言ったろ、シンジ。はい。
You know what? At least with us playing the Japanese dub, I can hear him say Yosh again. This is at least on par with the original? Okay. It's not better nor worse. Kiwami 2 is also, like, on par. Okay. Well, then I'll play this one. I'll play Kiwami 2. I'll probably, if I play 3, I'll find a way to play the original 3.
すぐ近くの町金です。もともとは他の組から金借りてたんです。ところが金利すらまともに払わねえ。で、手に負えなくなっちまってうちに債権回収の依頼が。
So it's been almost 2 years since I played the original Yakuza 0 on stream, by the way. Just about a year and a half. I didn't mean to not stream a Yakuza game last year. I'd like to do one of these every year. Because there's so many of them. And that's still gonna last me about a decade. I can't do more than one of them in a year, though. Alright, so first impressions visually, because obviously, in my mind, I'm comparing this to what did I play on PC 2 years ago. If I'm gonna be totally honest with you, Switch 2 version of this game, I mean, when I look at it closely, I can tell. Obviously, this isn't as good as a fucking PC port. But damn, is this really fucking close to what I remember Yakuza 0 looking like. Like, fuck. I'm not used to Switch console actually, like, running well. Peace Finance. Forgive me, for I will not be dubbing over the lines myself. This is a rare instance of an RPG where I'd rather just if the text is voiced in a different language, I'll just let it be as is. Which does make it makes it harder to listen to the stream, but it's fine. I like it when he goes, His favorite letter, the first one. I remember this area, yeah, this is, someone came over here and talked to homeless people in the last game. If I'm not mistaken, they tend to just kind of reuse the city environment, right? In a lot of these different games. Like, sometimes you'll get a new city, but usually, like, one of the city environments gets reused. Which is kind of cool. There's a lot of continuity. I'm gonna pause for a second to yap before this. But, like, usually, what you'll see in a lot of games is, like, in a sequel, the character is in just an entirely different area. And, you know, it's fine. You know, it gives you something new to do. But also, having the continuity, especially for a game like this, like, where it's just kind of like, I don't know, the city's massive, right? So you can reuse it and it doesn't feel like cheap or, I guess, undercooked.
うちの若いのが伝えたはずだ。
明日まで待ってください。お願いします。
夜逃げの準備しながら言われても説得力がねえな。それにできねえ約束はするもんじゃねえ。
すみません。でもそこをなんとか。
おい、いい加減にしろよ。
殺すんですか？
何？
堂島組っていや回収や殺しばかりやってるところじゃないですか。金払えないやつは見せしめにされる。みんなそう言いますよ。
あのな、そんなの金払わねえ奴らがあることないこと言ってるだけだ。
金は払えないって言ってんだ。ならやるしかねえだろうがよ。
He literally just said no. Do you have any interest of Gang of Dragon? I've never even heard of that. Peace Finance immediately resorts to violence. What a fucking guy. Press Y repeatedly to perform rush combo. Yeah, the creator of Yakuza has left the series, right? Which game was their final game that they made officially? Press X during a Y. Okay. X during a Y rush combo. Press A near an enemy to grab them. Yep, okay. Good little tutorial for me. Yosh! Suplex! Yosh! What is that? Press A near a weapon. Alright, yeah. Grab shit. Oops. My classic issue with the Switch 2 Pro controller. I just hit the pause button randomly. Yellow health on top left indicates Kiryu's health. The gauge flashes red. It means that Kiryu is in critical condition. Use a disposable recovery item or eat food at a restaurant. Now make Peace Finance shut the fuck up, you bitch. Hey, you like chairs? You ever seen like the video of the dude who makes his little brother afraid of the word like lemon or something because every time he says lemon he throws a chair at him? What was that about?
Anike, 回収しました。
約束の額だ。悪く思うな。
So, I might need to refresh myself with the ending of Yakuza 0. Did Kiryu get back in with the family? I don't remember that.
でも、これでついに桐生組の立ち上げですね。
Get back in with the family.
風間のおやつさんも言ってました。兄貴になら安心して組任せられるって。
まだ決まったわけじゃない。あんまりはしゃぐなよ。
はい。そういえばこの後セレナで錦のおじきと会うんですよね。今日は裏口からしか入れないみたいですよ。天下一通りの小道入って奥の階段2階です。
分かってる。
俺しばらく札の連中が来ないようにここで見張っておきます。半分の1億円は後で依頼先に俺が届けておきます。
100 million yen.
安心してください。
ああ、頼んだぞ。
About the completion list. You can obtain completion points. Did they really have to abbreviate that like that? The fuck? By completing tasks on the completion list. Check out the full list of pause menu under completion list. There's a lot to do. Talk to Bob Utsunoya under the Tenkaichi Street Gate to exchange for rewards. There's many benefits to unlock, such as extending your dash duration for obtaining rare weapons, so don't hoard your points. Yosh. Yosh. Vending machine JPEG. Yosh. These things are refrigerated, you know, right? I got chocolate milk out of one of those one time when I was in Japan. I'm from the Obama family. Obama! Yeah, that is the game I'm playing. Guard against enemy attacks using L. Stronger blows will break through blocks and guarding will not stop bullets or blades. But most attacks are blockable. Attacks can also be evaded using B to quick step. Yeah, guarding? I would never. The red gauge at the top left corner is the heat gauge. Fill up the heat gauge by landing attacks on enemies. Kiryu starts to glow with a colored aura while in heat mode. It signals that Kiryu is ready to use special heat actions. Look for the heat icon to appear in the upper right to indicate a heat action can be used. Use heat actions to display the Dragon of Dojima's power. Oh, right, yeah, this thing. There's new ones in this game, right? Compared to what Zero had, or does Zero have all the same ones? I don't think I ever really fully saw them all, even in Zero, though. Dragon style? Yeah, Dragon style was unlockable in Zero, wasn't it? I never did get it, though. I'm gonna try to do more of the side content in this. I still probably won't do very much of it, if I'm being totally honest. But I know, like, the side content for Yakuza is a big chunk of why people really love these games. I basically did fuck all of it in the last game. So, I'll do a little bit more, especially since this game is, like, notably shorter. But this training session is now complete. Teach this Yakuza thug a lesson in manners. Remember that while taking a fighting stance using R, movement with L will center around the nearest enemy. This is effective when focusing on a single opponent. Wait, press R and L. Wait, R and L. I guess ZLR. No, it's. Oh, I see. It just. I thought it was gonna camera lock him. It locks your like movement to him, like fighting game style.
何もやお前
見とったでキリュウちゃん
キリュウって
そうや堂島の竜キリュウカズマちゃんや
They finally meet.
お久しぶりです
I guess they met right at the end of Zero, but otherwise, they never really met in that game, did they? He was chasing him down.
お前組立ち上げるって話やないかいそうや
So wait, what's the time skip here? How long has it been?
えらい女らしいのみんな言うとるで一度あんな女こましてみたいってね
Almost in reality with the real time skip that we've been through.
すいませんまさかキリュウさんと
いやいいんだ甘いなキルちゃん甘々や
I'd use the VTuber so I could be in line with my eye patch man, but right now VTube Studio has been acting really weird for me.
何その辺で お前のために
The
やっとん
tracking
のや
on
ろ
it has been
な
broken, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
ほう。ま、ええわ。お前もこう思ったらこれくらい厳しくしつけせなあかんで。言うで。へい。
He got this jacket like right at the end of Zero, right? Majima did. He didn't wear this throughout the course of that game.
でも
And the
何や
haircut.
俺は俺のやり方でやらせてもらいます。
どんなやり方でやるっちゅんや。
俺はちゃんと筋が通ったやり方を貫きます。
なんや、踊れは俺に喧嘩売っとんのか。やろいっちゅやったるか。
いいえ、兄さんとここで喧嘩をする理由はありません。
Now kiss.
筋が通らね
よっしゃ。これで俺と喧嘩する理由はできたな。
え。俺が兄さんをムカつかせたんなら謝ります。
なんやと。根性あんねやったら殴り返してくけ。
Aura.
気は済みましたか。
その強がりどこまで続くかの。
I thought we were friends. What happened, buddy?
アホくさ。筋通すなんぞ言うて無理しとるだけやないか。痩せ我慢っちゅうやつや。世の中筋の通らんことばっかりや。そんな意地張っとったら体が持たんで。
どう取ってもらっても構いません。ですが俺は自分の考えを変えるつもりはありません。
何があってもか。
ええ。
わかったわ。ほな、お前のその覚悟見届けさせてもらうで。四六時中ずーっとね。
何？
でも、もし筋が通
Majima
っ
is
と
the
ったら
one person who can say, I'll have my eye on you, and like, it makes sense.
その時になってみないと。
よっしゃ。
Because that's the expression that even people with two eyes say. But it's like you say, I have my eyes on you. No, people don't say that.
ほなまたなキリュウちゃん。楽しみにしとってや。ワクワクするで。
24/7. I'll see you when you're in the shower.
あと少しで
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. Oh fuck, I dropped
旧
it.
のお辞儀ありがとうございました。
Hang on.
もう
A couple of things for you. One, I ended up dropping it because I'm a dumbass, but I don't know if coelacanths are in this game for fish spinning purposes, but I do have this, dear chat. You know what this is? This is a fish, and I can spin it whenever I want to, okay? So we're ready. And now it's gone again. And I got the stretch cheese, so I'm ready. I'm ready for this
大
shit.
丈夫なんか。
Is that a Sega Pro Bass? No, it's a pen,
いつも真島の兄貴
actually.
に鍛えられてますから。
Wait a minute. This alleyway was also used as a fight scene once. What happened in this alleyway? Something here happened in Yakuza 0. I don't fully remember what, but... Wait, actually, I am going back here. I think I'm going... Am I going up the stairs? I think so. No? Oh, this door.
相変わらず静かだな。
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now.
普通のお客さん。だから今日は貸し切り。
レーナ、ユミは
今買い出しに行ってるの。どうせまた腹減ったとか言い出すんでしょ。
違いね。どうなんだ気流組の立ち上げは。
まだ決まったわけじゃない。組長が決めることだ。
組長も嫌とは言えねえよ。風間の親父がもうその気なんだ。堂島組はあの人で持ってるようなもんだからな。そこ行くと堂島組長は昔の自慢とメンツの話しかできやしね
え。Yak!
控えろ。
That's a great word. Yakety sax.
なあ、錦。お前、妹はどうなんだ
Sister?
来月、もう一度手術だ。
I don't remember hearing about that.
次で最後になる。
最後。
体が持たないそうだ。これでダメなら、もう。
そうか。
あ、来てたのね。
ユミ。
ちょっと、もう酔ってるの？私も入れなさい。
どうぞご遠慮なく。
The Rang. It was the Rang we saw in the intro. She's a murderer.
ごめんね。気持ちだけもら
Few
ってお
months
く。
ago.
あら、
What's happening to the
こりゃゆみ
timeline?
ちゃんに振られちゃったかな。
Yosh.
ごめんね。
おい俺らだってお客さんだぞ。
Damn.
ごめんごめん。最近よく来てくれるお客さんなの。いつものでいい？
おう。
So, wait, so the original Yakuza 0 was 1988.
例
This
のしのぎ。
is 1995 and 2005?
裏カジノ
What time am I in right now?
イカサマやって硬いから金をむしるのはどうも性に
This
合わない
motherfucker looks good for being 20 years after the last
自分の
game.
組持てるかどうかの正念場だぞ。ここでドーンと稼げば間違いなしだ。
Oh, this is okay. This is
堂島
95.
組内気流組。天下の登場界の三次団体だ。迷ってんじゃねえよ。
俺は一応射程頭補佐だぞ。今でも十分立派なもんだろうが。
相変わらずだなお前は。射程頭補佐だなんて名ばか
Was
り。
he like 18 in the last game? I probably, but like even
出
still.
世の本筋でもねえっつ微妙な立ち位置だ。そんなお前が風間のおやっさんの後押しでようやく掴んだチャンスなんだ。死に物狂いで物にしなかったら意味ねえぞ。このまま行ったら一生飼い殺しだ。極道であるからにはやっぱり自分の組を持ってこそだろう。違うか？
そうだな。
お待ちどうさま。ねえねえ、さっきお客さんと偶然誕生日の話題になったんだけど、今度ユミちゃんの誕生日でしょ？二人はちゃんと準備してあるの？プレゼント。
え？
Something to take the edge off.
そういえばもうそんな時期か。
バカ、お前忘れてたのかよ。
いや、最近忙しかったからさ。
そういう錦山くんはもう何か用意してるの？
もちろん。ユミに似合いそうなピンクダイヤのネックレス。
まあ、なんだか高そうね。
まあな。 何ヶ月も前から予約していてやっと手に入ったんだ。実は今日渡そうと思ってちゃんと準備してあるよ。
あら、そうだったの。それじゃあパーティーしましょうよ。
お、それならいいケーキ屋知ってるから俺買ってくるよ。
本当？助かるわ。お願いね。桐生ちゃんはどうするの？
なあ、また今度ってわけにはいかねえか。
そんなのダメよ。まだ間に合うから今すぐ用意したら？
そんな急に言われてもな。
ねえ、それじゃあ指輪なんてどう？
え？指輪か。
いいんじゃねえの？さすがレイナ、無難なチョイスだ。
それはどうも。
どんな指輪がいいんだろうな。
それくらい自分で考えろよ。俺は手伝わねえからな。
Rude.
そう難しく考えなくても気持ちがこもってれば何でもいいのよ。
ダメだ。女の好みなんてさっぱりわからね
もうしょうがないわね。あ、それじゃああれなんてどう？
え。あれって？
フランスの有名なブランドの指輪なんてどう？新作が出たばっかりなんだけど女の子にすごく人気なのよ。この前ユミちゃんと一緒に雑誌見てたら彼女も欲しいって言ってたわ。
Going on with that door texture on the right.
ほう。
ねえ、それにしてみたら？
It's fine now. It was glitching
そ
out.
うだな。よし、それにしよう。
Alright, so we're getting a ring. Kiryu is in love! Oddly relevant. Yumi's birthday. Completely forgot around here. The best place to buy a ring would probably be Le Marche on Showa Street. I should over there now. Get the ring! But when will they allow me to billiards? You know that's the only reason I'm actually playing the rest of this series, right? Oh, they brought back the... Oh! Yes! Reused sack posts! Hey. Hey! What can I do for you today? Oh, right, this guy. I don't think I have any of that. Gotta go fast. You know what? This was Sega. That's fine. They can say that. Wait. Oh, damn. For a moment there, I thought the subway was actually, like, intact. I was like, no way. Can you get nostalgic for something that was only 2 years ago? Like, cause this is just like, yeah, I'm just here again. There was a little bit of tree pop in there, but you know what? It's not that big of a deal. Club Sega. Gato. Place hasn't really changed much, like, in-game lore. Place hasn't changed much in... what, I guess like 8 years. Oh! Can't go in that alleyway. Now, this city, was this the city that Kiryu primarily spent his time in, or the one that Majima was in? This was Kiryu's city, right? One would think I should just know these things off the top of my head, but unfortunately my brain is primordial soup. I seem to recall this store.
いらっしゃいませ。何かお探しですか？
その、なんか女物の指輪で
You're in the
フラン
French
ス製
store,
の
my
やつが
guy.
人気だって聞いたんだが。
ああ、それならこちらでございます。
ほう、これが。
今非常に
Those other rings are massive, by the way. Those are like
今を
wristbands.
逃すと次回入荷はいつになるか。
よし、これをくれ。
かしこまりました。贈り物でよろしかったでしょうか。
その誕生日プレゼントにな。
それでしたらサ
誕生日
ービスで
プレゼント。
お相手のお名前を刻印することもできますが。
それじゃあユミって入れてもらえるか。
Yummy.
はい、受けたまわりました。
No, my money! So this, obviously this is the ring from the intro, but like, Yumi is the lady behind the counter, right? I thought it was more that she had a thing with, Kiryu's Brosiv. What was his name again? They literally just told me his name and I forgot already. Oh god. Bought the ring. Rina said this is something Yumi wants, so I hope she likes it. Let's head back to Serena. Nishiki, yeah. And once again, sorry, I should just know this stuff. I just need a little reminder here and there. Nishiki is not actually Kiryu's brother. Or they're not genetically related, or are they? Oh.
おっと、ごめんよ。
He took your ring. Damn. Must have been that guy. Who's this shit? HDD. It's a hard drive? They just have this shit out? You fucking exercise by. What is this store? What are they selling? They're selling jackets? Fucking. Is it cheese? I can't read Japanese, so I'm just guessing, but. Is it like one of those, like. Fucking behind the neck pillows, but it's shaped like beans? It's an interesting store, bro. Yeah, and then hard drives. And like curry. And exercise bikes. Okay. The guy's gone, by the way. I got too distracted by the store. He got away. He won.
Yes. もしかしてあなたもすられたんですか？
Yes.
ひょっとしてあんた。
Suspicious man does it again.
あのスリ師は隠れるのが上手でなかなか見つからないんですよ。路地の隙間とか自販機の裏とか。
そうなのか。
さっきそこの路地から天下一通りの裏路地へ走っていくのは見えたのですが、それっきりで。
なるほどな。だがどこに隠れていようが絶対に探し出して取り返してやるぜ。
I will not be getting back what he stole from you, though. That's not my
私
problem.
の仇も取ってください。
No.
わかった。
Damn it! Kiryu, the fucking bleeding heart of gold. Tenkaichi Alley. Also, I'm going to absolutely butcher these pronunciations. Forgive me. I don't know the language well enough. And it's just... I mean, if you watch Yakuza playthroughs, I'm sure this is a common phenomenon. The person who just doesn't know how to pronounce these words. Here he is. I found him. Burning. Hanging out? Wow, that didn't take long to find him at all.
Oi, お前
I kind of just stumbled on this.
盗んだ指輪を返せ
バレたか
For a city this big.
おいちょっと待て逃げ足の速いやつ
あ、財布がない。あの男スリ
How
だ
do
っ
you do
た
that?
んか。
He even pickpockets when he runs. He's good. Now he's really on my shit list. Bro is a fucking laxative. Don't talk to me. Not interested. Not interested in your bullshit. Now where? I guess there was someone who, like, pointed out, they were like, what a strange man, when I was nearby, so maybe just kind of wander around and look for that. What's it gonna take for me to get a Yakuza game? Alright, hear me out, gamers. What's it gonna take for me to get a Yakuza game that's like GTA 6 size world, open world, alright? Climbing, alright? Diving off the towers to fill the map. I'm joking. I actually, like, this feels plenty big, even though, like, some portions of the city aren't accessible right now. I still feel like, even with the full map in mind, it feels plenty big. So yeah, I don't really need more than this. I feel like if you go much bigger than this, it's just gonna become, like, overwhelmingly large. And I don't want that. His problem, not mine. Where's this fucker at? I got lucky the first time. Where'd he go? Oh. Is there, there's nothing that, like, points you in the direction of where you need to go, is there? Theater Square, yeah. Where, remind me. Where exactly was, oh, I remember this area, yeah. This was where Homeboy was hiding out, and then... Where was the lot that was getting bought out? Was that this right here? There is a marker? Huh? What marker? Markiplier? Story. Oh, I guess he could just be in any of these buildings. Oh, I just need to talk to people in there. Oh. I thought I was still, like, looking for him. Disconnect. Brain disconnect. It logged out for a second. Yeah, let's talk to the Kazuma family. No? Cannot open door. Oh. I seem to recall there was a big boss fight that happened on this road. The main road back here. And then, what was his name? Spoilers, but the guy who died... And he was like our main guy throughout the course of Yakuza 0. Wait, hang on. People are chattering over here. Well, that guy ran over the other dude. So that was fun. I liked when that happened. Yeah, over here there was a yap. Someone said, "What is his problem?" Who said that? You? Bumped into me and rounded the corner of this convenience store. Okay. So he is over here. Was it just blind? Blind moment. Inbound. Yeah, Yakuza, Yakuza. Kiryu's, real estate business was over here. Oh, there he is. Hiding in plain sight, it said. I doubt it.
おっと、そう何度も逃がさねえぜ。
まさかここまで俺を追い詰める奴がいるとは。
Why indeed, suspicious man?
まあよいわ。
何笑ってんだ。
指輪を返して欲しければ、一子相伝の暗殺権を受け継いだこのわしを倒してからにしろ。
Okay. Shifty eye. What the fuck is this stance? Besides the Dragon of Dojima style, Kiryu is proficient in 3 other styles: Brawler, Rush, and Beast. I'm trying. Okay, there. This training session is now complete. I don't remember which one was the one that I used the most. Probably Rush, right? Doesn't really have any finishers though, right? It's fun and fast, but yeah, there's no funny animations tied to it. Bike murked. Bitch just got bike-ed.
すいませんでした。もう暗殺権はやめます。
スリをやめろ。
Also, is this game just playing as Kiryu, or are there Majima segments? Go ahead and spoil that. I'm just curious.
もう手元にないんです。
Okay, I figured it would be just Kiryu. Are there more Majima games other than Pirate Yakuza?
屋で金に変えちまいました。
ふざけるな。
Like games where you specifically play as him?
言いにくいんですが、その金も宝くじ買うのに使っちゃいまして。
No.
なんだと。
当たってればいいんですがね。結果がわかるのはもっと先のことで。
But I just used all my money. How do you get to a pawn shop so quick? She said, and I motherfucking goddamn quote. But yeah, these Yakuza games, these are nice, kinda like, as far as my streams are concerned, like I feel like I can just like chill with these games a lot more. Because, like, it's mostly voiced, and then, I don't know, because it's in another language, I feel more inclined to just shut up and listen, which is mostly a good thing for me, because, yeah, it just means that these games end up being more chill. Look at those shadows. This guy... Oh, look at him. He does... This retail worker here does not want to be at work today. He is fucking zoning the hell out. I'm a little short. Yeah, I don't have money.
なあ、その指輪俺のなんだ。
はい？
盗まれたんだよ。もともとは俺のなんだ。だから返してくれ。
ああ、いるんですよね、たまに。そうやって騙し取ろうとする詐欺師が。
違う。信じてくれ。本当に俺のなんだ。
ヤクザの言うことなんか信じられるか。あんまりしつこいと警察呼ぶぞ。
くそ。
I could ask someone in the family if they'll spot me. Oh, they're not gonna like that one, bub. You too will become Eye Patch Kiryu. And together, you and Majima will both be the One-Eyed Monster Brothers. The Penis Brothers, if you will. Don't even have cash to buy it back. Do I know anyone who would loan me that much? Oh. Whoops. Wrong way. I know a quick way to make money. Kiryu, it's called Enter in the Billiards Tournament. I don't know why I'm going this way specifically if I'm going to the house of Dojima.
桐生の兄貴じゃないですか。
信じ。
こんなとこで奇遇っすね。兄貴もソープっすか？
Soapland.
ちょうどいいところで出会った。何も聞かずに金を貸してくれ。
え？あ、はい、別に構いませんけど。兄貴が金に困ってるなんてよっぽどっすね。そんなに高級な店行こうとしてるんですか？
すまんが時間がない。急いでくれ。
あ、はい。
Just that amount of money. That's in USD. That's equivalent to like what?
今度
12,000? I guess it's actually not that much. Like as much as it could be when we're talking Yakuza numbers. Like most of these dudes are strapped to the mills, you know? That's about $783, actually. You know what? For a ring, that's not that bad, actually. I would know. But I still don't have enough? What?
おい、さっきと値段が違うじゃねえか。
またあんたか。悪いけど値上げしたんだよ。なんせ人気の品だからね。
You're a bitch. I'm gonna kill you.
頼む。これが最後の品だったんだ。だからよそで買い直すこともできね
え。うちなら買えるよ。お金さえあればね。
そうだ。指輪が俺のもんだって確かめる方法がある。本物なら弓って彫ってあるはずだ。
何を言ってもダメったらダメ。とにかく欲しかったらお金用意してきてよ。
くそ。
Shinji, give me more. He's gonna raise the price even for— just come with me in here, Shinji. We'll rough him up the old classic way. Bro's at the titty bar, though. We can't find him anymore. Oh! What is he doing? He's just wandering around.
信じすまん。また金を貸してくれ。もう一回行かなきゃなら
Oh,
ない。
he's just patrolling. I guess that makes sense.
そんなにハマっちゃったんすか？
頼む。詳しいことを話してる暇がない。他のやつに取られちまうかもしれねえんだ。
Again, just tell bro to come with you.
そうっすよね。わかりました。
すまん。
30,000.
よーし。俺も負けてらんねえ。今日はオールではしごするか。
Shinji, would you like some cheese? I can give you a big old block of cheese if you want some. What about fish spin, hmm?
指輪がさっきまであったのに、まさかもう誰かが買っていっちまったっていうのか。
あんたやっぱり来たんだね。
おい、ここにあった指輪どうしたんだ。
そんなに慌てなくても大丈夫だよ。ちゃんと取り置いてあるからさ。
本当か。
いや、あんたがとっても真剣な表情してたからさ、気になっちゃって。それでちゃんと指輪を調べたら、あんたが言った通り名前が刻印されてるじゃないか。だから盗まれたものだっていうあんたの話信じますよ。
そうか。とにかくそれを売ってくれ。
お代は結構です。盗品と分かったのに売買したらこっちも罪になっちまいますから。それにこういう仕事してるといろんな人を見るけど、やっぱり物を大事にしてくれる人の手に渡ってほしいんですよ。
ありがとう。大事にしてくれるさ、きっとな。
Watch it get fucking stolen again. But this time it's by this guy. Nope. Just kidding. It's the Mario 64 cake.
ユミちゃん、お誕生日おめでと
おめでとう、ユミ。
おめでとう。
う。みんなありがとう。
ほら、ユミ。プレゼントだ。
なになに？開けてもいい？
もちろん。
うわー、すごい。いいのこれ？本当にもらっちゃって。
当たり前だろ。
ユミ。実はその俺からも
Did I meet Yumi in the previous game? I remember the lady who worked behind the bar. This isn't the same person, is it?
これなんだ。
That's her, right?
この指輪、カズマが私に。
おいおい、なんだよそのダッセー指輪。安っちいデザインだな。
ほら、そういうこと言わないの。私の名前が彫ってある。
余計だったか。
そんなことない。
She's mentioned in Zero. Oh, okay. I never met her though.
ありがとう。大事にするね。
Uh.
そうなんだ。そういえばもうすぐユミちゃんの誕生日じゃない？
そうなの？じゃあ何かプレゼントさせてよ。例えば指輪とかどう？
指輪か。嬉しいけどそれはちょっと重いかな。
どういうこと？
ほら、やっぱりそういうのって好きな人からもらいたいっていうか。
何？誰かそういう人がいるわけ？
やだ、違うの。そういうわけじゃないんだけど。ごめんね。気持ちだけもらっておく。
あら、こりゃユミちゃんに振られちゃったかな。
ごめんね。
おい、俺らだってお客さんだぞ。
Flashback.
ねえねえ、私の誕生日はどうしてくれるの？
さあな。
じゃあ、キリュウちゃんからはネックレス、錦山くんからは指輪とか。
なんだよそれ。別にいいけどさ。
Jeez! September 30th? Bro's drink was roofied. Several hours later, October 1, 4 p.m.
おはようキリュウちゃん。疲れてたの？
Good after yesterday. Good 7 days after 1 week ago.
錦山くんならもうとっくに出かけたわよ。キリュウには負けてられないからなんて言って張り切ってた？
そうか。今何時だ？
もう4時ね。そろそろ風間さんのところに行かないとダメなんじゃないの？
ああ、そうだな。そろそろ行くよ。お前はどうすんだ？
少し開店の準備したらお店閉めて外でお茶でも飲んでくるわ。
そういえばユミは？
一回家に帰ったわ。もう少ししたら買い出し済ませて私と交代でお店に来るけど。
そうか。じゃあまた今夜軽く顔出すよ。
わかった。待ってるわね。
I'm reluctant to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyways. There's something about Yumi, not this lady, but Yumi, the other girl, about her design that felt a little generic. I'm starting to wonder if this chick's about to get murked. And that's gonna send Kiryu down a rage path. Don't answer that. But I'm thinking about how this game tends to go. It could just be that she has a pretty basic design, but all the other characters have pretty, not intricate designs, but I don't know.
どうしたんだお前？
いやー、ちょっと桐生さんに紹介したいやつがいましてね。
青木と言います。
実はこいつ、俺がいつも情報を流してる雑誌の駆け出し記者なんですわ。
I prefer AMD.
で、今この町で一番生きがいいのはって聞かれたもんですから、旦那のこと。
あんまり変なこと言いふらすなよ。
はい、わかりました。
今後ともよろしくお願いします。
ああ。じゃあまたな。
That's not what I thought that word said. Shave off the top of the O, and I thought it was a different word. What you up to? You standing? You watch, I'll be the best host this town has ever seen. Sure, whatever you're talking about, bro.
おう、来たか。失礼します。
ああ、ご苦労さん。
今月分のしのぎです。お納めください。
おう。
I remember this guy. I don't remember the other guy.
また無茶したんじゃないだろうな。
いえ。
カズマ、お前が無茶すりゃ下の連中は歯止めが効かなくなる。もともと暴れたいってやつらの集まりなんだからな。
桐生なら大丈夫ですよ。分別のある男です。それにな、親父だって昔は東条家一の殺し屋っつって。
柏木。
すいません。
すまんが外してくれ。
へえ。
しかし文字通りの子供だったお前に組を任せる日が来るとはな。
おやっさんがいなけりゃ今の俺はありません。
Depending on when you play these games, maybe yesterday he was a child.
そう固くなるな。
はい。
ひまわりには顔出してるのか？
いえ、最近は錦も弓も行ってないみたいです。
たまには言ってやれ。あそこの孤児院はお前たちのふるさとみたいなもんだ。
ええ。
おう。
失礼します。
桐生さんにお電話が。シンジさんからです。
It's an old phone.
俺だ。
So you know it's the 90s.
レイナさんから兄貴に伝えてくれって。今さっき堂島組長がユミさんさらっていったんです。
ユミか。なんで組長に。
詳しくは分かりません。でも錦のおじけもそれ聞いて組長のところに。
錦が。で場所は
劇場の横のビルの組長の事務所です。
分かった。すぐに行く。
おい、どうした？
堂島組長が弓を強引に連れ去ったらしいんです。それで錦が一人で弓を助けに。
まずいな。組長は気に入った女はどんな手使っても手に入れる人だ。そこに錦山が入っていったら何が起こってもおかしくね。
俺行ってきます。
よせ。
え？
ここでお前まで行ったら3人ともただじゃ済まねえぞ。ここは耐えるんだ。せめて俺が手を回すまでお前は待て。
おやっさん、弓と錦は兄弟なんです。俺の。だから
Practically
今俺が行かねえと。
カズマ。
Also, forgive me if this is maybe just a little culturally dense of me, but in Japan, last names and first names are like usually said backwards, right? To how we say it here in the States. So, is Kiryu his first name or his last name? I'm trying to in my brain figure out like some people call him Kazuma, some people call him Kiryu, which I know that's also just a thing. Some people just call you by your last name. That doesn't really happen here unless you're in like an extremely formal setting. The rain effects look nice here. I don't know what this game looked like on Switch 1. I seem to recall a direct like a couple years back where they revealed Yakuza Kiwami, and I remember it looking a little crusty, but this looks, again, pretty on par with how I remember this. His first name is Kiryu. Okay, last name Kazama. Wait, who's this? Is this... Oh yeah, this guy. I'm gonna grab you now. Hey! Hey, stop it! Stop it! Hey! Stop it! So the dragon fighting style, this was unlockable through doing some side quest that I never did in Zero. Was it like a chain of side quests, or was it just like a very specific one that I needed to do? I don't know. Regardless, I didn't do it, but... Hey. It was like a chain quest. Yeah, when you're in beast mode, your dodging is like so much slower. Wasn't there items that I got that would just like instantly fully fill up my heat gauge that I would spam all the time? Yeah, I seem to remember doing that whenever I was just like annoyed with a fight. I was just like, okay, let's fill up the heat gauge. Because you lose your heat gauge if you start to get hit, so really the best way to do it is to get good. And I don't believe in that. Also, if you get blocked, then that makes you lose heat gauge. Man, I had heat I had some heat. Okay, that works.
Damn you! I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling kids!
I'm curious about something. So this takes place once again in 98. Okay, I did not realize that. Apparently, Sega arcades started coming out in the early 1980s? Huh. I thought for a moment I was gonna fact check the own game here and be like, Sega arcade games didn't exist yet. But no, they were definitely a thing. This is 95, yeah, so they do exist.
Eh?
And from the Dojima family. Can you tell him to be more considerate of his neighbors? For once, I'd appreciate it. Your boss's office here is here in the Toto building, right? He's always bringing drunk women around and causing a racket. It's disturbing. You know, even Yakuza are part of the community. Oh, this is the building.
Yumi! Nishiki!
Oh, this is where the death happens, but Yumi wasn't the corpse that we found.
Nishiki. Dojima Kumicho.
Kiryu. Kumicho.
Now, we did run into Dojima in the previous game. Oh. No, he's just dead in this one.
Yumi. Yumi! Oi, しっかりしろ。
やっちまった。東商会の大幹部を。
錦、弓を連れて逃げろ。
何言ってんだ。おめえこそ弓連れて逃げろ。
お前がいなくなったら妹はどうなるんだ。次の手術が最後なんだろう。そんな時お前がいねえで誰がいてやるんだ。
Why does Kiryu's voice sound weird?
ここにいちゃいけねえんだ。
でもお前は
There's like a I don't know if it's like they're trying to like filter the room noise.
弓を頼む。
But there's like a weird like muffled filter on him. It sounds like he was like recorded in like a closet, but only for these lines. Okay, so he picks up the gun to make it look like he did it, even though Kiryu still has a confirmed no-kill count. I don't really remember this dude very well. I guess I gotta refresh myself on Yakuza 0 a little bit. Like, I remember he was there, but I don't remember if he was, like, chill or what. I mean, clearly not that great of a person, was he? But...
ふざけるな！
俺がやった。金のことで組長と揉めて。
いい加減にしろ！
伊達君、もういい。
よくはないですよ。奴はこれから組元って男なんですよ。こんな殺しやるわけねえ。誰かをかばってるんです。
これはヤクザの構想だ。誰がやったかは問題じゃない。迅速な事件の解決、それが今求められる全てだ。
Bro almost has Phoenix right here. Almost.
俺の持ち物の中に指輪があります。そいつを若頭の風間に渡してくれませんか。申し訳ありませんでしたって伝えてください。虫が良すぎねえか、そりゃ。分かってます。約束はしねえぞ。はい。
Time for super jail. And so the Yakuza series ended there. He was convicted of his crimes.
囚人番号1240。
Oh, where does hair go? Oh, he's bald! 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 I can't read that.
俺は破門でいいのか、シンジ。
はい。
自分の親殺したんだ。絶縁なんじゃねえのか。
東上会三代目世良会長が破門にすると決めたそうです。
どういうことだ。
自分にも分かりません。ただ風間のおやっさんがこの破門状を兄貴に渡すようにと。
堂島組はどうなるんだ。
He's just got ISS for a little bit, that's all. He'll come back, he'll bounce back from this.
兄貴、ユミさんが行方不明なんです。事件の次の日からユミさん記憶をなくしてたんです。錦のおじきや兄貴の言葉で急に病院から姿を。すいません、風間のおやっさんには口止めされてたんですけど。
おい、時間だ。
誰かちゃんと探してるのか。
はい、錦のおじきや風間のおやっさんが。
聞こえんのか。
シンジ、弓を頼むぞ。錦にもそう伝えてくれ。
はい、わかりました。
Officer, chill. $12.40? That's not $12.25.
なんだその態度は。あ？そこ、何やってるか。なんだよ、話せこの野郎。うるさい。来い。あれだって。
たく、物騒でいけねえな。おっと、こちらさんも物騒な面してら。
His face is so scrunchy.
自分の親分殺したってヤクザ。
黙って食ってろ。
さすが貫禄だね。堂島の竜、堂島組射程頭補佐、桐生一馬。
何やってんだよ、お前ら。
Well, they're gonna fight. We might as well let them.
登場会の幹部やったんだ。こんくらい想像してたろ。
No. Also remind me.
あの世で寂しいとさ。
Any of the villains, the main baddies from the Yakuza 0, were any of them only, like, jailed, or did we kill them all? Puze? There he is. Remember Giant Man? I know he's dead, but remember that guy? I miss him. I hit the wrong button. So I have no excuse for failing the QTEs now. Now it's the correct buttons. I just was mashing and didn't realize it was gonna come up with a QTE. No. Good. There we go. Get your ass up. Whoa! How do you do that? QTE master over here. Kiwami means extreme! What? When a powerful enemy takes a certain amount of damage, they will enter a state of rejuvenation to recover. If Kiryu is in climax mode at this time, he can use the essence of Kiwami. A climax heat action only usable against powerful foes. The battle style you should use depends on the opponent. Enemy rejuvenation is marked by an even stronger aura. Getting close to the enemy, the correct style will generate a Kiwami icon in the upper right corner. Holy shit. That's probably the one and only time. That's a funny face. That's probably the one and only time I'll have the proper amount of gauge for that. Because it gave it to me.
Sera 会長だ。登場界の三代目だよ。なんだと
Got his ass. Oh, Yosh.
何が堂島の竜だ。あの野郎、絶対に生かしておけねえ。
俺はまだ信じられないっすよ。あの桐生のおじき
This guy's got some nice cheeks.
何かの間違いなんじゃないですか？
現行犯で逮捕されてんだ。間違いも何もねえだろうが。
ったく、これから組立ち上げさせて堂島組に貢献してもらおうって時に何勘違いしたか知らねえが組引っかき回しやがって。
組の方は風間の頭がまとめてくれてるからなんとかなりそうだが、頭の頭でどうけじめつける気だ。なんといっても桐生は頭のお気に入りだったんだからな。
頭のお気に入りといえば錦山はどうしてるんですか？
さあ、見てねえが奴がどうかしたか。
いや、せめて捕まったのがあいつだったら話もこんなにこじれねえで済んだのにって思いまして。
ちげえね。今からでもチャカ持たせて出頭させるか。
だから現行犯だっつってんだろうが。
クソの役にも立たねえな。あいつ何のために組にいるんだ。
Lip textures. Those lips were grainy.
嘘でしょ？嘘って言ってよ。だって錦山くん言ったじゃない。大丈夫、俺がユミを助けに行くから心配するなって。それなのにどうしてこんなことになっちゃったの？ねえ、錦山くん助けてあげられなかったの？何もできなかったの？
どういう意味だ？俺が役立たずだって言いたいのか？
いや、そんな
お前までそんなこと言うのか
Bro. That wasn't very fish spin of him, was it? Do you remember December? Now it's 2005.
食事始め
Oh, he got his hair back. Wouldn't they just keep shaving him, though, while he's in there?
囚人番号1240手紙だ
He said.
この10年で初めてだなお前も明日で仮釈放だ待ってる人間がいるってことか
10 years in jail this motherfucker spent. All the cover for this dude. And then he's gonna get right back to it, huh? Oh, dude hasn't aged at all. Okay, I can tell this cutscene is pre-rendered because there's like jaggy pixels happening. There's like an upscale filter happening here. For some reason. It's not about the money, Spider-Man! We ran into this guy before, right? I think I seem to recognize him. Okay. Sorry that everything's just me asking question after question. Like, I should know these things, but... He looks like fucking, King Hippo, a little bit. I remember him. This guy, yeah. Sarah. Does he know? Whoa. Nishiki has changed over the years, though.
直系組長の皆さんがいるこの場で3代目に伺います。東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは本当ですか？ 100億言うたらお前会長外れです。
おい、今のが下手な作り話やったら縁故やすまん話やで。三代目、
その情報どこからだ？
関西5代目近江連合の寺田です。
この件はしっかり裏取って話すつもりだった。
ほんなら100億は？
ああ。
ふざけんな！登場会2万5,000死に物狂いでかき集めた金や。100億言うたら
His mouth is so large.
わかっとんのかよら！
島野、てめえ誰に向かって口聞いてんだ？
この件は登場会本部預かりにさせてもらう。今日はご苦労だった。おい、
待てや！
そんなんで納得いくか？会長、3代目。会長。
Did Nishiki just go home? Just go like whole hog eval? We're gonna have to murk this bitch by the end of this. Yamera! Yamera!
お前のいない10年で登場会はすっかり変わった。お前を迎えに行くこともできん。錦山のこと、由美のこと、お前と会って話したいことが山ほどある。伝えなければならないことも。スターダストという店がある。その店のオーナーをしている和樹という男に会ってくれ。話は通しておく。風間慎太郎。
I like this music. I don't remember there being very many songs with lyrics in the first game. Or, well, 0. I'm not saying anything? Well, that's saying something. Welcome to the far-off year of 2005, yeah. Don't worry. Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door is out now. Now, life is good. Alright? Kiryu has missed so much. He missed the release of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And Final Fantasy VII. What the fuck? I wonder if Tamura is the informant, or still is the informant in town. I'm sure he knows enough to bring me up to speed. What's this dude in front of me? Is he okay? Okay. He's just in time for Shadow the Hedgehog 2005. That's right. Ignorance is bliss. Sonic the Hedgehog hasn't been rebooted yet.
ちょっと待てよ。ん？やっぱりキリュウちゃんやったんか。
真島の兄さん。
There he
ご無沙汰
is.
してます。この度出所してまいりました。
お前がそろそろ出てくるらしいと聞いてな。こうしてここで張っとったんや。やっぱり俺の勘に狂いはなかったわ。
What year did the original Yakuza come out?
なにアホなこと抜かしとんねん。
2005?
約束したやないか。お前を四六時中見張るってな。
Oh yeah?
そういえばそんなこともありましたね。
I saw all those times you took your pants off in the cell,
お
Kiryu.
前と来たら殺しなんぞで10年も無所に入るよって。しゃあないから俺もお前を追って無所に入ったのかと思ったくらい。
It came out a month after Shadow and Sonic Rush.
ほら早速俺と喧嘩しようか。
What, we're gonna fight?
そう来るんじゃねえかと思って
Be
ました。
bored?
悪いが兄さんとここで喧嘩をする理由がない。筋の通らない喧嘩はしないと前にも言ったはずです。
理由ならある？
何？
昔のお前やったらさっきみたいに簡単に背後を取られることもなかったはずや。もし俺がその気やったらお前は死んでたで。
ご忠告痛みいるが、それがあんたと喧嘩する理由とどうつながるんだ？
今のカムロ町はそんくらい危険ちゅうことや。平和ボケした方が
10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy.
せやから今のお前にこのカムロ町に足を踏み入れる資格があるかどうか俺が試したる言うとんねん。
俺がその平和ボケしたアホだと？
ああ、そうや。ちゃうっちゅうんやったらガタガタ言うとらんで力で証明してみせるや。
いいだろう。ならばその挑戦受けて立つ。
So what, are they gonna ever make a Yakuza game? Oh, he's got a lightsaber, holy shit. Are they gonna make a Yakuza game that takes place during the 10 years of him in the slammer? What the fuck? I don't remember being able to do all that. I mean, he did have some sick kick moves, but holy shit, bro. Oh yeah, my health and shit is like lower now too. No, we need to be rush. Well, why are you like this, Majima? Stop it! Stop Stop it! You're winning! I haven't had a chance to go to a vending machine yet! Or to a convenience store. Dead. 10 years in the joint really did make him such a fucking pussy. I have a feeling that fight wasn't winnable anyways. Was that the line that he said originally? No horsepower, no technique.
それが今のお前や。そないな弱さで生き残れるほど今のカムロ町はあまないで。くそ。せやけど変わっとらんもんが一つだけある。
Yeah. You can't say the same, can you? You lost one many years ago.
光を失うとらん。お前は必ず昔のように。いや。
So at this point, they're in their like 40s or 30s. Probably 40s. These are old bastards.
俺はいつでもどこでもお前を見張っとる。突然喧嘩
And
を
they're still looking good.
死ぬ気で昔のお前を堂島の竜を取り戻してみるれ。
分かった。俺もこのままじゃ終われねえ。あんたを踏み台にして必ず這い上がってみせよ。
ほな、期待しとるで、キリュウちゃん。
Why does he say it like that every time? Kiryu-chan! Kiryu lost many of his skills while he was imprisoned. Aw, man, just like Ganondorf. But those skills can be regained by using experience points to upgrade abilities from the pause menu. You can gain more experience by defeating enemies in battle, eating food at restaurants, drinking at a bar, or by completing sub-stories. Usually, drinking at a bar doesn't upgrade your abilities in real life, but you know what? As you say, the Dragon of Dojima style that made Kiryu a legend cannot be regained by using experience points. Instead, you regain those skills through battle against Majima, who will attack at various places around town. Beating him will deepen your connection and gradually restore those skills. Always keep weapons, armor, and healing items handy so that you're prepared to fight Majima whenever he appears. Majima is a constant. So where's a store? Okay, here's my abilities. I have a lot of money for just getting out of jail. Wait, how much is this costing me? What is it costing me? You don't have enough EXP. Where's my EXP? Oh, I see it at the top. I have one. Dragon Spirit. Extreme Heat. Okay. I get it now. Learn new moves, increase both max HP and power, relearn the dragon style of Dojima. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this dude. I hate him. Alright, let's, Hey! Hey! Punk ass Abe. Holy shit, punk ass. Oh my god, punk ass Abe, what are you doing? You're a real punk ass, you know that?
何探り入れに来たんだ？
スターダストって店を探してんだ。
スターダスト？ホストクラブか何かの名前か？さあね。まあ情報屋なら知ってんじゃねえのか？
そうか。じゃあ用はない。じゃあ
な。Bye bye.
ちょっと待てよ。
Bye bye, punk ass Abe. It was nice to meet you.
そんな店探してんだよ。すます怪しいね。ちょっと顔貸してもらうぜ。
Bro, let a man goon. He's gotta look for the club.
じゃあ仕方ねえな。ちょっと痛い目にやってもらうぜ。
He is a punk ass goon after all. Oh, now he's street thug, Abe. He's upgraded. Or maybe that's a downgrade. Downgrade if you ask me. Oh, he's so slow. Alright, we're not doing the other one just right now. Fucking Abe, get fucking ball stomped. See ya. I don't have anything to, like, use against him. Yeah, it won't let me. Oh, there we go. Bicycle smash! Get fucking wrecked, punk ass. Super Burger! Oh my god, I gotta go there.
参った。あんた何者なんだ？
知らない方が身のため。お前の方こそ何やってんだ？
Yeah, what's your problem, bro?
俺はこの辺の仕切りやってる親分さんから見張り頼まれてんだよ。今日は殺人事件もあったし、怪しい奴がいたら
Another murder?
から声かけろって。
God, you guys don't stop with that shit.
まあいい。ならお前、この辺の情報屋の一人や二人知ってんだろ。
Never do they stop with that shit.
ええ、まあ今この辺で有名なやつは青木って記者だよ。劇場前の広場に今日もいた。
わかった。お前もう下手な真似すんじゃねえぞ。
はい。
Super Burger. Let me go to Super Burger. No! They won't let me Super Burger. Ah! Life isn't good. They won't let me Super Burger. I can order here though. Malt. I get oolong tea. Takoyaki. Ooh. I literally just ate, but now I'm hungry looking at this. I have experienced 65. What? 65 what? I don't know, but I've experienced 65. Can I billiards yet? Millennium Tower. That wasn't a thing before, was it? In Yakuza 0? I don't remember that. Photo building. Theater Square. The billiards building, I think, was like back here somewhere. Millennium Tower was built on top of the lot. Oh yeah, you know what? This did change. The layout of this whole area is different now. Because, yeah, that whole, like, path that went through here is just gone. Power. What am I doing here? Oh, hey. What's up? You wanna die? I can do that. You like rock music? You like dying to rock music? I can do that for you. See, I liked Majima's ability that where he just kind of like always had like a bat present. Ow. Yeah, I like the dragon one. This is my favorite fighting style, I think. It's a mixture of pretty much all the other abilities, really. I'm just assuming it starts off weak until you fight Majima more. Anyway, so what am I doing here? Am I talking to this person? Do I look like I want to talk? I just want to sleep. Go away. No, I'm talking to this guy, I think.
Oi. Omae. Aoki ka?
あ、桐生さんですか？堂島組の？
そうだ。覚えていてくれた。
ソーダ。
実は久しぶりに。
ソーダ！
お勤めご苦労様でした。10年長かったですね。
お前、俺が無所に入ったのを。
Everyone knew, buddy.
そりゃ当時この町にいた奴らは全員知ってますよ。堂島の竜が親殺したってね。一時はその噂で持ちきりでしたよ。
そうだったのか。ところで。
Kiryu somehow didn't think it would be that big of a deal.
いや、田村さんなら。
Yeah, no big deal. You just killed your boss.
お亡くなりになりましたよ。
Allegedly.
え？
田村さん、10年前のあの日から桐生さんの事件を追い続けてたんです。絶対に桐生さんは親を殺すような人じゃないって。記者でもないのに強引な聞き込みとか繰り返してました。まあ情報を扱う者にとっちゃ当然でかいネタだったんですが、ちょっと田村さんは普通じゃなかったですね。それで5年前、突然田村さんが町から消えたんです。そして1週間後、海からコンクリート詰めにされた遺体が上がった。多分知りすぎたんでしょう。
No, he's dead.
そんなことが。
ええ、俺も田村さんにはこの町のネタを多くもらっていたし、数年間はよく一緒に行動してたんで恩があったんです。それで田村さんの代わりにこの町のネタを集めてやろうって思いましてね。今じゃこうして記者兼情報屋になってるってわけです。で、桐生さん、何か情報が欲しいんじゃないですか？
Can you tell me where the billiards are at?
スターダスト？ああ、天下一通りのホストクラブのことですよ。
ホストクラブ？
ホストクラブ。
10年前じゃ天下一通りにホストクラブなんてなかったでしょうが、今じゃ裏通りから表通りに進出してきてるんですよ。中でもスターダストは一番人気があるホストクラブなんじゃないですかね。
そうなのか。
桐生さんが10年前に通ってたセレナのちょうど向かい側くらいに店はありますよ。行けばすぐにわかります。他に聞きたいことはありますか？
Serena.
セレナってまだあるのか？
Serena Beach for Mario.
ありますよ。10年前と変わらない場所にね。でも今日は営業してませんね。
ママのレーナはまだいるのか？
ええ、ご健在ですよ。今じゃ馴染みの客が来る時だけ店開けてるみたいです。私も一度だけ田村さんに連れられて飲みに行かせてもらったんですが、いい店ですね。最近この町じゃ珍しくゆっくり酒が楽しめる店ですね。そういえばさっき仕入れの業者が出入りしてたんで、明日は営業するのかもしれません。時間があったら行ってみたらどうですか？他に聞きたいことはありますか？
Nakamichi.
中道通りで何かあったのか。
ああ、あの騒ぎですか。正確な情報は分かりませんが、登場界の幹部クラスが中道通りのビルの一室で殺されたらしいです。
Okay.
幹部？
ええ、警察もあれだけ来るってことは相当な大物でしょうね。ぶっちゃけ10年前の事件を思い出しますよ。堂島さんが死んだ時もあんな感じでしたからね。
誰が殺したんだ？
いや、まだそこまでは。でも話によりゃ内部抗争なんじゃないかって言われてますよ。まあ桐生さんがいなくなってからの登場会はいろいろ揉めてましたからね。他に聞きたいことはありますか？
I'm good.
そうか。ありがとう。助かったよ。
いえ。ああ、今後も田村さんほどじゃないですがネタは提供しますんで、いつでも来てください。
よし。God damn, that looks scrumptious. God damn it, delicious. Slot. Bowling is right there! I could go bowling. Nope, can't go bowling just yet. I'm assuming it opens later. What's this? Great. Nightclub popular with the youth. The bowl! I think it won't let me do the side stuff yet still. What's up, buddy? Hey, Kiryu-chan! Why'd it give me like siren? Majima-san, sorry, I'm in a hurry right now. I don't have time to humor you. Is that so? Well, that's good news! It is. See? You're in a hurry. I don't plan on letting you get through. And that means... You catch my drift, don't you, Kiryu-chan? If I want to pass, I need to fight you, don't I? Yeah, at least it makes sense. It does, don't it? But I ain't so weak that you'll get through me while you're still all shot to shit. If you don't want to die, you better bring it. I don't have any healing items still. Alright, Goro. What's your opinion on ball punch? Beat the shit out of this man with trash. It's sort of working. You like fucking trees, do ya? See this one coming with your one-eyed monster-looking ass, you penis? God, he's so diesel in the HP department, though. I'll just keep Wario shoulder bashing his ass. What is this? What's happening to him? What's happening to me? Oh, I'm dead. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. When they're out of stamina, the smoke that comes off is usually the style you want to be in. Okay, so just match his color. Man, you're starting to pack a punch, Kiryu-chan! You never cease to amaze! You're looking pretty relaxed for having lost. Damn straight! Had so much fun fighting you! I can't help but feel good about it. The more we fight, the more pumped up I get. I could fight you forever. Sure about that. But it looks like I lose this time. We can pick up where we left off later. See you around. Carry yourself. Majima everywhere. Dragon Kick Reborn. You can no longer sense a connection with Majima. You must continue onwards with the main story or complete certain sub-stories to draw him out. Oh god. He's in hiding. He's afraid of my power. Kyuja. Wait, where am I going now? I'm going here to this place, Stardust. I want them to open up the city so I can just start exploring again, but I guess that'll probably... I seem to recall this happened with the last game too. It'll take some time before they just let you do that.
Hey! おめえ何してんだ! 店に何か用があるんですかね?
オーナーの和樹に用があるんだ。
なんた、どこの組のやつだ? 島の組だろ。俺らは誰の世話にもならねえんだよ。
何の話だ。俺は和樹を探してるだけだ。どの組の人間でもない。
ざけんなよ俺。一目見りゃわかんだよ。どこどう見たって極道なんだろうが。てめえ何企んでやがる。和樹さんに何しよってんだ。
おいおい、別に俺はお前らと喧嘩するために来たんじゃねえんだよ。
なめんなよこれ。奴だっていや何でも片付くと思ってんじゃねえぞ。この町でもな。
Everyone is just so aggro in the Yakuza. Maybe you should learn to chill the fuck out.
少なくとも和樹さんはそうやってのし上がったんだ。てめえらヤクザに和樹さんの邪魔をさせね
え。だから俺はヤクザじゃねえって。人の話聞かねえやつだな。
うるせえ。俺はこの店命がけで守るんだ。
This dude is passionate about these titties. Man from Stardust. This is a titty bar, right? Or no? That's a host club. I don't really know what that means, if I'm being honest. Or is this like what we had like the businesses of in the previous game? Was that a host club? I don't remember. I never really fucked around with those much. Got it. Good. This dude's a fucking dodging motherfucker. I really like the music in this. For some reason, in the back of my mind, I can't remember any of Yakuza 0's music. It never, like, stuck with me all that much. But so far, I'm really liking this soundtrack. Alright, stop it. Let me win. Hey, you like signs? Don't give a shit about that. Trying to switch. Wrong one. Okay, won't let me do it anymore. I was trying. And then I lost all of my juice. Won't let me. I got no X prompt. Oh, there we go. That was a pretty standard one, all things considered, but.
Yuya! 何やってんだお前。すいません、和樹さん。このヤクザが。堂島の桐生さんですか。
ああ。
失礼しました。風間さんから伺ってます。どうぞ中へ。
So he is with the family. He still is. Holy shit. Are you real? Are you a friend of the owner, sir? All the hosts are indebted to Kazuma-san, Kazuki-san, rather. What is this? Just random splashes of paint. Are we about to have another dancing minigame?
すいませんでした。俺てっきり。いや、俺のミスだ。本当になんてお詫びすればよいか。
気にしないでくれ。それよりお前、風間のおやっさんとはどんな関係なんだ。
ええ。ゆうや、外してくれるか。はい。風間さんにはこの店開いた時から世話になってます。
Where'd that guy go?
見かじめも取らず。
He didn't go down the stairs. He just disappeared.
いろいろ教えてくれたんです。今この店があるのもあの人のおかげです。そんな風間さんが
He just disappeared off the left side of the screen.
大事な人を迎えたいからこの店を使わせてほしいって。なんか組の方には秘密ということで。
そうだったのか。それでおやっさんは？
先ほど連絡したんですが、例の会長の件で身動きが取れないと。
会長の件、何があったのか。
ええ。東上会3代目世良会長が殺されたんです。
Oh man。
昨日の深夜のことです。犯人はまだわからないですが、ニュースでもさっき。
The old man. He got killed by the fucking. It's not about this money Spider-Man guy.
わかりません。ですが。
堂
島組長が亡くなって10年。今じゃ同じ東上会の組同士が水面下で町の利権食い合いしてるんです。堂島組を引き継いだ直後の風間組は一時期大きな力を持ちました。他の組も手出しができないでいたんですが、数年前内部から裏切って風間組を割った人がいたんです。
誰だ？
それは。
おら！オーナー打算かい！
That's me. I'm the owner. What's up? Hey, what's up, homies? You guys hanging out? The lack of music is... That guy in the back, she's like, yeah, I love this shit, dude. The tennis shuffle. Oh, fucking yeah. Oh god, damn. God, fuck. Oh god, yeah, shit, dude. Oh, I should have upgraded. You're right.
これはようやくオーナーさんのお出ましですかい。
島野さんのところの方ですね。
まあね、うちらちょっと飲ませてもらおうと思っただけやねんけど、そこの兄ちゃんが帰れなんか言うもんやから。
てめえらみかじめせびりに来たんだろ。
いや、今日は飲みに来ただけやから。
嘘だ。
酒飲ませろって言うとるだけやろが。
すみません、大事な客人が来てるんです。今日のところはこれで。
参ったな、ほんまそんなつもりはなかったんやけどね。
和樹さん、何やってんすか。俺はやっぱり納得できません。そんなクソみてえな連中に金払うなんて。
言うや。
クソやと。おいこらガキ、今わしらんことクソ言うたんか。
言葉が足らなかったぜ。クソ以下だ。なめんなくせに。
even shittier than shit.
なんやお前は。
和樹、優也ってやつの言う通りだ。こんな奴らに金を渡す必要はねえよ。
はい。
ふざけとんのかお前ら。おい、店ごとぶっ潰せ。
Don't think we'll be... No, wait, no, you're the shit. You're the shittier shit, remember? This is not the dump, you're the dump. I'll dump you into the garbage. I love how they're also fighting alongside me. Yeah, I love it when people in suits fight. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, fuck. Shit and fart! Hey.
Oh, kicked in the goddamn heart!
And he said, and I quote, maybe I should have upgraded something before I started this. Oh god. Beast form. Mr. Beast! Out. Where'd that guy come from? Oh, I got a fucking micron phone. Hey, hey. See ya. I love when Kiryu gets into beast form and he just starts walking around like all slow and shit, like he's like super angry. Yeah, I want this table actually. Oh, never mind, I don't need it, I guess. Oh. Hey, no, that's my balls! Stop it! I need those, maybe. One day I might, oh. Stop it! Stop it! I'm holding a lamp! No friendly fire on the lamps. Nice. That guy's blue! Is that a knife? Oh shit. Here, give me that. I don't think I got the knife. I'm in Brawler, I just don't have the heat. There we go. Give me the thing. I don't know how I enable the QTE, but... Stop it. He's pink earlier, but he's blue now. Oh, there we go. Wrong button. Fuck. That was just a brain. Bad brain power. Right. Goodbye. We're level 7 now. I like that, from what I can tell. It seems like upgrading my abilities doesn't actually cost me money in this one. It just costs me EXP.
こりゃ島野の親父に最高の土産ができたわ。キリュウさん。
He's back!
シンジ。
何やってんだこんなところで。島の組の縄張りじゃねえだろ。次はねえぞ。
Well. Anyways, back to partying.
出世したようだな。
Let me just bust out the tenor shuffle real quick.
桐生さん、さっきの続きなんですが、風間組を裏切って内部を割った人、錦山さんなんです。
錦だと。
関西の5代目近江連合の本部長寺田をバックに錦山さんはずっと独立の算段してたんです。
近江連合。
兄貴、俺は今錦山組の射程頭なんです。
どういうことなんだ。
兄貴、錦のおじきはもう昔のあの人じゃなくなっちまったんです。
He is now
風間の親さん
morphed.
は心配して組の様子を見張るために俺を錦山組に送ったんです。
He's fused cells with Sephiroth.
親さんは俺に話があると言っていた。すぐにでも会えないか。
明日は本部で3代目の葬儀が。親さんもその場を離れることはできません。それに100億の件もあって。
何の話だ。
登場界の金庫から100億抜かれていたそうなんです。緊急幹部会でその話が出た直後に3代目が殺されました。
親さん、明日は葬儀場にいるんだな。
ええ。
まさか行く気ですか。でもまた島の組の連中に見つかったら。
和樹。
Then I'll just beat the shit out of
言う
them.
だけ無駄なんだ。
Duh.
こういう時のこの人は。
What else do I do? I beat the shit out of people. Bob! Bob! Utsunomiya! Fucking Bob! Are you Bob?
さすが風間さんが見込まれた方ですね。本当に助かります。
いやー、俺はすっきりしました。
Are you Bob? The clown? Oh. Okay. I don't really have time for another big story segment. Can I save? Yeah. Save. New save data. Oh, I talked to Bob. Oh, fuck, Bob. I'm assuming if I talk to that guy, I'm gonna get into another big set of cutscenes. So before I do that, we have to go visit Clown Friend. He's still down here? He's still clowning around? Hey, what can I do for you? We really could have came up with a different name. Oh, I still don't have enough for this, so I don't know why it reminded me of Bob. Alright, never mind then. Bro. Fuck, bro. Wait, so the restaurants are starting to show up? No. There's a shop here on this corner. Talk to him about items? Okay. Miso ramen. What does this do? Does this heal me? Pocket tissues. You know what? Let's get some pocket tissues. I need those. Also, I forgot how the menus in this work. You just select multiple things and then you press A. Vitamin water? Yeah. Let's get some vitamin water. Okay. Let's get... Oh, this boy needs some milk! Let's get some sushi. Uh-huh. Heat and health. So this is health. This is... Okay. Great. No, I'm just walking around carrying a bag of groceries with me everywhere I go. Wonderful, even. Divine! Alright, hang on. We'll talk to Clowny. And then, I'm gonna save and end. We're gonna save the next whatever happens for next time. Because, yeah, I gotta leave for work here in a sec. In a sexy sec with my clown friend. Oh, wait. Pick up items. Pick up item. No! Misinput. Oh, you want the goods for Kiwami Bob Utsunomiya? Oh, guess what I have for you? The fun pack. Okay. Dragon tattoo. Toughness Emperor. Taurinier ++. Stamina Royale. Modified model gun. Alright, he gives like weapons and shit. Don't sweat the details. This stuff is yours to keep. Just remember, you can only change outfits in premium adventure. You're only getting this once, so take good care of it. Kiryu can change his outfit at any accessible hideout. Try changing his look sometimes for a fresh experience. Only available during premium adventure. A mode unlocked after completing the game. So why even give it to me? If it's New Game Plus only, then don't fucking tell me about it. It makes me sad I can't be different color Kiryu. Super Saiyan Kiryu. Alright, we'll save right in front of this guy, so that way I know exactly what I'm in the middle of doing here. We're gonna overwrite this one. Cool. And there you go. That's all we're gonna do for today. Yes! Okay, we're good. Sorry, I just needed a stretch. Oh, if you're wondering why I have Overcooked, my dad called me today. And, he's got a Switch that he's playing with, some friends. And he's like, Gabe, I was playing Overcooked but there's only 3 of us and 4 controllers are connected and I don't know how to disconnect one. And I couldn't explain to him over the phone, so I downloaded the game to try to explain it to him, and then I figured it out. So, yeah, I have Overcooked. Yay! But anyways, have a good one. You, the viewer, are gonna have a great fucking day. I just know it. All right. We didn't even talk about that state of play from today, which was actually I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was actually pretty good from what I saw of it. Way better than last week's Nintendo Direct, I'll give it that. New Castlevania is pretty cool. I'm actually probably going to pick up Metal Gear Solid Collection 2, if only to play Peace Walker, but also maybe having a version of MGS4 that isn't PS3 exclusive would be nice. As well as, you know, I've thought about getting the MGS Collection 1, but I heard that it kind of wasn't the best way to play some of those games, but now they're also doing an update to the MGS1 version, so that's maybe worth my time. I don't know yet. But yeah, just MGS4 finally freed from the PS3. And it's coming, it's coming to everything, right? The Collection 2, it's coming to Switch, Xbox, PC, right? It's not just PS exclusive, right? I would imagine so, because, yeah, MGS Collection is on Switch, so that's nice. Finally, it's just available on anything. I'm wondering if they're just going to leave the line where Otacon in MGS4, like, he makes a joke when you're on Shadow Moses about how, oh, we're on PlayStation 3 now. We don't need to change discs. I wonder if they're going to keep that line in there or not. And, oh yeah, Peace Walker has its co-op and multiplayer stuff, which is great. I never played Peace Walker before. That's pretty much the one Metal Gear Solid, that and the other Raiden game. What was it? The Nanomachine, son, that game. Those are the only two that I haven't really played. And I see that game on sale every now and then, and I think about buying it, and then I don't. But yeah, I would be interested in streaming Peace Walker probably. So yeah, MGS Collection 2 that comes out, I think in, what was it, August of this year. So I'm interested in that. New Castlevania. Again, I haven't really played any Castlevanias, but I like Metroid games and I like Metroidvanias. So, I'm sort of interested. I still need them to put Castlevania Symphony of the Night on something that isn't just PlayStation 4. Like, I have a PS4, but it's in its box. I don't want to unbox that shit. I need a way to play Castlevania Symphony of the Night specifically on modern consoles. It would be nice. Thank you. But regardless of that, what else was there? They showed Mina the Hollower with no release date. That's funny. God of War 1, 2, and 3 remakes, which is probably a while away, truthfully. But you know what? I've been talking about potentially playing these God of War games because I've been mildly interested, specifically because I hear like the most recent modern God of Wars are like masterpiece video games, according to a lot of people. So I'm like, okay, well, I want to try these. I didn't know if I really wanted to play God of War 1, 2, and 3 all that much. I was mostly just interested in 4 and 5, if I'm being totally honest. But now that they're doing these remakes, I'm like, okay, I'll probably give the remakes a shot. Unless the remakes are ass, in which case I'll probably just, play the originals. But there's a non-zero chance I may still play the original God of War at some point, like not the remake version. And then when I go to God of War 2, then probably the remake will be out by then. And then I'll play it. But who knows? I've got plenty of other things I could play in the meantime, so it's not like I'm dying for it right now, but it's something I've considered. What else was at that state of play? There was a lot of samey looking behind the third person, behind the shoulder camera, cinematic story game, which, I mean, those are fine. Literally, that's what God of War is, and I was just talking about how I'm interested in that, but a lot of the state of play was that. I just kind of skimmed through it. I wasn't awake for most of it, so I just skimmed through, and that was what I took away from a lot of the games. But there's a new Marvel game that's coming out. Yeah, overall, I'd say that state of play was actually fairly good, and I don't have a PS5. I'm probably never gonna have a PS5. if I buy another Sony console, truthfully, I'm going to either wait for the PS5 to be on mega discount, which, let's be honest, isn't happening in this economy, or I'll just wait and I'll get a PS6, assuming that they are backwards compatible with the 5, and then I'll have, you know, everything I missed out on PS5, and then I'll have, which is like 4 games, and then I'll have whatever comes to PS6, which will be like 2 games. So I am genuinely interested in like Astrobot, and having games that run really, really nicely and don't have crust frames and stuff like that is an appealing aspect to buying a PlayStation 5, but I do have a PC. Most of the games that I'm interested on come to PC. And, you know, for that reason alone is why I haven't really jumped on the PS5 train. And really, exclusives, the only exclusive that is on the PS5 that I can't get on PC is Astrobot. And I don't really... It's not enough. Like, I'm interested, but not enough to get an entire $550 console because, you know, I waited on it and now it's more expensive. I'm not interested that much in it, you know? Imagine booting up the microwave hallway on Switch 1. Wait a minute, is MGS Collection 2 coming to Switch 1 as well? Not just Switch, I figured Switch 2, but oh my god. Microwaves on your Switch 1! Hell yeah. I mean, the Switch 1 is fairly, like, similar in power to a PS3. Maybe a little weaker, but I mean, at that point, it'll just kind of run as you remember from PS3, right? But no, yeah, I'm looking forward to a lot of things that was in that direct. I'm gonna have to skim through it again and remind myself exactly everything that was in there. But Capcom also said, like, it wasn't too long ago that Capcom was like, we're doing an expansion for Monster Hunter Wilds. So, you know what I think this year is? 2026 so far. I know it's only February, but 2026 is 2 things. It's the year of the backlog, and it's the year of replaying games because they're like updating them. Like there's a lot of updates to already existing games that are coming out, or like remakes or like ports that are like slightly different. But yeah, like Wilds is getting an update. There's the Donkey Kong Country Returns HD update that I've been enjoying, and like that's different. You could argue, you know, Hollow Knight has a new version, which isn't really that different, but, you know, it's there. Animal Crossing Switch 2 edition, I mean, wasn't that substantial, but there's something there. And then, you know, I just feel like this year in general, and it's not just Nintendo either, it's like across the board I'm seeing it. It's just a lot of games are getting, like, major updates. So this might not be a great year for new releases so far. I don't have a lot that I'm looking forward to that's like, oh boy, I haven't played this yet. Like Tomodachi Life maybe, but I guess you could also argue that's fairly derivative. I could get Rhythm Heaven, same kind of boat there. I'm struggling. I guess Pokopia is a new game, but I'm not really interested in Pokopia if I'm being real. Terraria is another game that had a big update. Yeah. So I think when I do the Gabe Awards this year, I might do like a top 5 for releases because I don't know if I'm going to have enough games. I mean, again, it's real early in the year, so this could easily change in just a couple months' time, right? But it seems to me that all you see is violence and games and sex in games and sex in real life and sex on the streets and sex mutagenics. That's sex. That game is sex. That's another game that I'm like mildly interested in, but I've never really played like Binding of Isaac, so like I'm not like fully interested, but I'm just kind of curious about the game because I've heard so much good things about Binding of Isaac and like Meat Boy. And the fact that those 2 devs are coming together to make the game, unless that is the same dev, but I think it's two separate devs working together on Mugenics, right? That's what the story with that one is. Pocopia money is going directly towards Stories 3, if we're being honest. I might be interested in Gen 10, if I'm also being honest. That there's going to be a Pokemon thing at the end of this month. Their usual Pokemon Day, I think, is on the last week of the month. This year, it's going to be the 27th, I think, or the 26th. We'll wait to see how it is, but if it actually runs nice and is natively Switch 2 and not cross-gen, then you might have me interested, but we'll just have to see. But yeah, I'll if there is a direct for that, I'll be live with that, and then yeah, I guess that's it for me. Otherwise, I gotta go. Have a good rest of your night/day whenever you're watching this. And more Yakuza will be next week. We're going to probably it's going to be the rotation of this, Mario and Luigi, and Donkey Kong for the foreseeable future. I've got some one-off stuff that we're going to be doing as well on Saturday streams. You can expect some tier list stuff in the future. We're going to do the Monster Hunter Stories 3 demo as a one-off, as well as play some Sonic Racing Crossworlds after Whisper Tangle are out. So look forward to all that and more. See ya.